All right, what are we doing? Okay, so we're doing books from last Wednesday. So here are all the books that I picked up from last Wednesday. And we're starting off with Resident Evil #1. This is a 1 in 10 variant. This is from 2009. Like I said, a 1 in 10 variant. I'm not quite sure what this book really sells for. There are $60 copies available right now, raw, and they're not necessarily moving. You know what I mean? But I do like this book. A few months ago, I had shown off the not for resale promo variant of this #1, and ever since then, I've been on the hunt for this 1 in 10 variant. And I came across this for $10, and this, to me, this was a great price. I was all over it. It seems that this particular store, they have a lot of back stock that they're kind of just now putting out, it seems, and I was able to grab this one for 10. Not necessarily, to me, not necessarily an expensive book. You know, maybe a $40 to $50 book on a good day, maybe. But I don't know, just tough to find out in the wild, you know. But yeah, very happy to have found this for $10. Here we go with, I believe this is another 1 in 10 variant, Hulk #14. I actually like this book a lot. So this is the, let's put this in quotation marks, first appearance of Red She-Hulk, and she doesn't appear in the book, but she appears on the cover. You know how Marvel has that very obnoxious practice of putting characters on the cover of books that have nothing to do with the actual story inside. You know how they do. But I still like this. It's still a, see, quotation marks, first cover, or first appearance of Red She-Hulk. I like it. I paid $15 for it. That's about what it goes for. It's a nice high grade. I'm like, all right, fine. I would have been happier paying 10, but for 15, I'm fine with that. All right, what's next? Paid $2 for this. Marvel Age #89. Not necessarily the first appearance of the New Warriors, but it's the, you know what, it predates New Warriors #1. How about that? All right, so we have ourselves Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. So we found this for 10 cents. We found this book for 10 cents. Not one, not two, but we found 3 copies of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, #47, swimsuit cover, for 10 cents a piece. That's awesome. And there was a copy that sold recently for around $50. And there are $50 copies available online right now. But I think somebody really wanted a copy of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, #47. Lord, the sweet Lord, no. I'm not going near this book for $50, 10 cents. You bet your sweet ass. All right, we got this for a dime. What's better than a $1 book? What's better than a 50-cent book? What's better than a 25-cent book? None other than a 10-cent book. All right, what's next? Ooh, let's do some Star Wars. Let's show Star Wars some love. Now, this book, I can't lie. I'm shocked at this book. I'm shocked that what am I looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm shocked at what's the phrase? Or maybe I've already found the words. That this book is actually doing something. I'm shocked. So Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. Found this for $2. This, to me, I remember seeing this book everywhere, and seeing, just, to me, this is just like a generic, run-of-the-mill Dark Horse Star Wars book. You know what I mean? Just, you know, nothing to me, nothing special. But this book has come into prominence over these past couple of weeks. I was lucky enough to snag this last week for snag. I'm not quite sure I like that word. That sounds very gooberish, so forgive me for saying that. I was lucky to buy this or find it for $2. And yeah, okay. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. So first appearance of Ara Jeth, first appearance of Kay Kel Dorma, first appearance of Ulick Kel Dorma, first appearance of Tot Donata. So this is from what, 1993? Okay, all right, okay, sure, all right. It's all good. What is this book going for now? Maybe like around 30, 40, something like that. All right, it's all good. We found it for $2. All right, what's next? Oh, okay, so we got 2 copies of Darth Maul number whatever. What is this? 2 copies of Darth Maul number 1. I forget what year this is from. For $2 a piece. Okay, all right. Found that for $2. This is the, I forget the name of the artist. I believe it's the artist that does all of the Star Wars posters. Darth Maul number 1. The photo cover. All right, for $2. Got you for $2. All right. I'm not quite sure why I picked up 2 copies of this, but I did. Tales of the Jedi. Golden Age of the Sith. Oh, you know what? This book really doesn't go for anything, but I picked it up just because this has like quite a few first appearances in them. Marka Ragnos, Naga Saturn. I can't read my writing. Ludo Kresh. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced all that. But yeah, there are some first appearances in here, and they were $2. So I figured, all right, fine. The thing about this particular store, they have quite a bit of really cheap Star Wars that, like, I'm talking $1 books, $2 books that I should just snap up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I was just feeling cheap, and I didn't feel like buying them all at once. Even though I should have, but you know. So this is Tales of the Jedi, Dark Lords of the Sith number 1. This has a number of first appearances in it, and it's still sealed. This should be, like, if you come across this book, it should be sealed with, I believe, some collector cards on the back. But found this for $2. Got this for $1. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi number 4 with Jabba the Hutt on the cover. All right, it's all good. Next up, we'll do some Thanos. Ooh, not a lot of books here. All right, so this haul video should be pretty quick. Next, so all of this here is from one store. All this good stuff here is from one store. Next is Thanos Imperative number 1. Thanos Imperative, no, I'm sorry. Thanos Imperative number 3, second print. Thanos Imperative number 3, second print. I like this. I think I paid cover price for this. I forget. It's like either $4 or either. Yeah, I paid cover price for this. Never mind. But yeah, this is a loose first appearance of the Annihilators. Okay, it's all good. This book is really tough to find. I'm not really seeing a lot of online copies. Actually, none. I'm not seeing any. But yeah, Thanos Imperative number 3, and the first actual appearance of the Annihilators is in Thanos Imperative Devastation. Okay, so who are the Annihilators? Did I write notes? Okay, so Cosmo the Space Dog, Ronin, Quasar, Silver Surfer, Beta Ray Bill, Gladiator, and oh yeah. So this is the first appearance of a character called, this book here, Devastation, first appearance of the a character called Icon. It's a female space knight. She looks a lot like Rom, but it's a female space knight, and this is her first appearance right here in Devastation. So yeah, this is a good book. This is a good book to pick up. I like this. All right, what's next? Ooh, found this on the rack. This was the only book. This was the only copy that I had found that day. So Timeless #1, Miss Me in It cover. Not necessarily in the book, but Miss Me in It is on the cover. And yeah, so we found this for cover price, and this, what is this going for? Like 20 to 30 to 40. It's hitting, I don't want to say it's hitting 50, but it's inching up to 50. You know what I'm saying? It's a good, I don't know, I had mentioned on Mr. Longshort's Instagram comments that this book has normie appeal. You know what I'm saying? The people that aren't necessarily comic book fans, but they may be MCU fans, and they might be into this cover. You know what I'm saying? They might like Miss Me in It. You know what I'm saying? So we found that for cover price. All right, I found this for $1. Why is this book like a $20 book? Check this out. So this is Ruins #2, Magneto on the cover. Why is this book? I promise you, this book has sold. It may not be selling now, but the last time I checked, which was last week, this book was selling for $20, like easy. And I'm like, why? What's going on? And I really didn't necessarily do the research. Maybe there's a first appearance, or maybe the book is scarce. I don't know, man. But it's an acetate cover, so you have this here is basically clear, and then you have this front cover is basically clear, and then you have the art right there. I don't feel like opening it up and explaining it. Ooh, I was excited by this. I was really excited by this. Infinity Countdown #4, second print. I was so happy to have found this. Got this for $2, and there's really nothing all that special about it. It's just a yellow Galactus cover, but I don't know. I found it for $2, and I was really, really, really happy about that. Really happy. So we found it. Yay! All right, what's next? We're winding this video down. This video shouldn't take too long. Doctor Strange #80. It's like the first cameo appearance of this character right here. I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not going to try. But yeah. So Doctor Strange #80, got that for $6. And then I went to another store, and I found it, and then I found another copy, or saw another copy for like $4. And I'm like, man, overpaid. But I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. All right, what's next? Ooh, I'm very, very excited about this. So we have, look at this, check this out. We have ourselves another pulp. So we've got Weird Tales. So this is March 1935. Hell yes. With a Robert E. Howard Conan story. The thing about Robert E. Howard, for some reason, I thought he died in 1934, and that this Conan story, or that this Robert E. Howard story, was released posthumously. But that's not the case. He died in 1936. So this story was released while Robert E. Howard was still alive. And I don't know, the thing about Robert E. Howard, he died right before the golden age of comics kicked off. You know, like a couple of years before the golden age of comics. And I don't know why. I just think to me it would have been interesting to have Robert E. Howard, the creator of Conan, who was pretty much a geek in his own right, living in a world with Superman, Batman, Captain America, Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? That would have been interesting. And had he lived longer, you know, maybe he would have lived in the world with Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, and Doctor Doom. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and the Hulk and Thor. That to me would have been a very interesting world to see. But yeah, maybe he would have totally shunned comic books, or maybe we would have seen Conan in comic book form a lot sooner had he lived, you know. But I don't know, I just think about that. But Weird Tales, March 1935, beautiful. Oh crap, I forgot her name. What's her name? Let's look. Brundage cover. I forgot her first name, but it's a lady who did this cover art. But yeah, this is beautiful, gorgeous cover. Ooh, got a little bit of titty about to pop out. Oh no! Don't let that titty pop out, girl. You gonna grab it? You gonna grab that titty? But we got this. Okay, so we got this. So the price tag on this was $45, and this to me was a steal. The condition on this, it doesn't even look real. The condition, look, take a look. Look at the condition. Look at the condition. Don't let that man grab your titty. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, this thing looks like a reprint. How beautiful it is. But yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful. But yeah, March 1935, Weird Tales, featuring a Robert E. Howard story. And so the price tag on this was $45. Also picked up Doctor Strange number 46. First appearance of, oh crap. Ah, damn it. I forgot to write. First appearance of somebody. Robotech Sentinels 2. I'll show you why this book is relatively expensive. So it has a Spawn ad in it prior to Spawn number 1. And on top of that, the condition of this book is so beautiful. I shouldn't even be touching it because this thing is all black back cover. And I'm pretty sure I put fingerprints on it. But Robotech Sentinels 2, that's probably like a $50 book. And a pretty low grade copy of Captain Marvel number 16, first appearance of Phyla-Vell. This is the book that I talked about before anyone. Years ago, I'm like, okay, so this is the first appearance of Phyla-Vell. Y'all need to pick this book up. Nobody paid attention to me, and then the book wants to blow up, and now everybody wants to scramble for it. But if you listen to me years ago, you already would have secured your copy. But so we picked all of this up together for $50. So yeah, man, look at that. Weird Tales. I love me some pop. Got some pulps. So yeah, that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, and we should see you on the weekend with another haul. All right, bye.